80-degree temps and not a cloud in the sky. The definition of a beautiful day at the ballpark. Fitting for some Father's Day fun at 5th-Third Field as the Feathers flock together to try to earn one last win over the Storm Chasers on series finale Sunday. Now, the stands were packed with families soaking up the sun, but not a ton of action early as Kiter Montero deals his 5th strikeout to hold off Omaha through 4. Then in the home half, 2 on for Anthony Bemboon. The pop fly to center gives Eddie Leonard time to cross the dish as the Hens are on the board first. But the Storm Chasers respond in the 5th. CJ Alexander crushes one to the right field corner. Andrew Navigado navigates to chase it down as John Rave scores, while Alexander makes it to 3rd. Next batter, and it's Devin Mann, drops a blooper in shallow center. Alexander will trot on home as Omaha takes the lead 2-1. Now the Hens defense stays strong the rest of the way. Bly Madris sprinting over and makes the catch on his hip for the final out in the 8th. But Toledo's bats go quiet. Parker Meadows zings one right to the first baseman. Then not a replay, just Jace Young doing the exact same thing. But the game is over after that. 2-1 the final as the Hens suffer their 5th straight loss. And we send it out now to Matt Melzak and Jim Weber.
All right, back out of here, 5th-Third Field. Jim, when you look at the way this series ended up playing out, this game was kind of a microcosm of that. As the Mud Hens felt like they kept getting traffic on the bases a lot this week, didn't score when they needed to. Today was that same thing, 11 left on base. Could have very easily had some big innings. They did.
And then wouldn't you know it ends the way it did with 2 bullets hit the first base, both caught by Nick Prado. If he doesn't make those plays, maybe you're looking at a 2-2 ball game. We just did everything we could to try and beat these guys, but after that first game and that lost lead in the second game, everything went south.
Yeah, it certainly did. That's where it started. Mud Hens end up going 1-5 against this Omaha Storm Chasers team this week. You can see why they are so good as a team, because they put together some big innings. They got a terrific bullpen, which we saw on display a lot during this week.
You know, we only have 6 games left in the first half, so you know, you want to play your best, but then when Louisville comes for the next homestand, we'll start the second half. It's like a new season.
Yeah, let's hope that that will be a new start for the Mud Hens, who dropped to 500 with the loss today here at 5th-Third Field. Let's send it back to you now in the studio.